crazy.
So we're talking about the #1 mascara. Shall we talk about the #1 eyeliner?
I mean, why not?
Why not, girlfriend? So gel liners.
Yes.
It's what everyone is using. It's what we love. It's what everyone tries to use because you get that deep saturation of color. It stays all day. I feel like with gel liner, you have to take a class at the community college to learn how to get that look.
Honestly, you know, you're not wrong, Carrie. And gel liners kind of get a bad rap because they are known as being difficult to use. That's why we wanted to break the insanity. What we've done with their Real Push-Up Liner is we've created a really amazing AccuFlex tip. So it's an exclusive tip just to benefit that takes all the fuss and the stress out of lining your eyes. It has a very wide base. So think of that like training wheels for your eyeliner.
Love it.
If you have a shaky hand or if you're a little bit uneasy, it doesn't matter because your eyeliner will never skip. We're offering it in 5 incredible colors. So we have the classic black, we've got a beautiful neutral brown, we've got this gorgeous royal blue that actually makes the whites of your eyes look more white. We've got this amazing purple and this incredible sort of a rich army green. None of these colors are too junior or poppy. I think a lot of the times people are like, oh no, I can't do colored eyeliner. That's like for someone else, that's for someone younger. There's someone a little bit more edgy than me. These are sophisticated doses of color.
Absolutely. Yeah, so they really are that perfect way of making the color of your eyes pop without being too much. If you want to create that cat eye, if you want to go for a little bit of a thinner line, you can. That tip is so soft on your delicate eye area, and then it allows you to just create that perfect gel line. I will let you know, we are offering auto ship on this, so that means when this sells out, it won't be for you. It will always be available and customizable to come to your door whenever you like. And again, just a way of applying that gel eyeliner easier than ever before.
Exactly. So Sue already has a little, obviously she has some eyeliner on. She has their Real liner in black. But what I want to do is come in as close as we can, and I want to show you how I'm going to extend that line. So this is the AccuFlex tip. It's unlike any tip you've ever seen. It's incredibly flexible and pliable. The product comes up through the inside. You give it a couple clicks on the bottom, and now watch this. I'm just going to glide it along Sue's eyelid. Normally, you'd have to pull your eyelid tight like this so it doesn't skip or jump. Do you see how this just glides on like butter on her eyelid? And I'm just lengthening and I'm thickening that lash and thickening that liner because you know what? It is time to have some drama up in here. And Sue can now look at that. Do you see what just happened? Do you see how this just glided across her eyelid? It never pulled or tugged. That's the beauty of a gel eyeliner, Carrie. But not all gel eyeliners are created equal. This is gonna dry down beautifully to a beautiful matte black, and it's gonna stay all day. And look at the effect that this has on Sue's eyes. This is why eyeliner, a classic cat eye, is the most desired look that any woman who's ever come to me saying, I need to do something for my eyes, they all want a cat eye. Because look at what it does. Can you relate to Sue? Sue's got these gorgeous dark eyes, but they're a little bit round, they don't have any elongation. She wants to kind of make herself look more feminine. That's what she gets in the after.
Well, don't forget about the auto ship. #1 selling mascara, or #1 selling eyeliner. $6 on your charge card today. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. So stay. I know, it's so pretty. We are taking a quick break. Stay in the ordering process for your new liner. We're taking care of the